Number 1. 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner. The 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner roars back to life as the ultimate fusion of retro muscle and futuristic engineering. Born from the golden age of American horsepower, this modern revival carries the same rebellious spirit that made the original a street legend, but now with a high-tech heart. Under its sculpted hood lies a 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi V8, paired with a 150 horsepower electric motor. Together, they deliver a mind-blowing 830 horsepower and 900 lb-ft of torque, launching the Roadrunner from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.7 seconds. The hybrid setup doesn't tame the beast, it amplifies it, offering both raw muscle and instant electric punch. The exterior design screams classic aggression: wide stance, air-slicing hood scoop, and a resurrected beep-beep badge on the grille that nods to its cartoon heritage. LED halo headlights and carbon fiber panels give it modern flair, while the signature rear spoiler keeps it grounded at top speeds. Inside, the cabin blends nostalgia and innovation. Analog-style gauges meet a holographic driver display, and the seats are wrapped in suede and recycled leather. An AI-assisted control system adjusts throttle response, suspension stiffness, and exhaust tone, from silent electric mode to full-track fury. The 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner isn't just a revival, it's a revolution, a reminder that true American muscle never dies, it evolves. Number 2. 2026 Chevrolet Nova. The 2026 Chevrolet Nova returns as a modern street icon, reborn with precision engineering and pure American attitude. Once a humble compact car turned drag strip warrior, the new Nova reclaims its legendary name, this time with technology and muscle working in perfect harmony. Underneath its retro-inspired body lies a 5.9-liter twin-turbocharged V8 producing 780 horsepower and 700 lb-ft of torque, connected to an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. From 0 to 60 mph, the Nova rockets forward in just 2.9 seconds, delivering the same straight-line thrill that made the classic Nova a 1970s hero. Only now sharper, faster, and more refined. The design pays tribute to its roots: squared-off lines, a bold front fascia, and the unmistakable Nova badge resting proudly on a carbon fiber grille. Daytime LED strips trace the classic shape of the original headlights, while massive 20-inch alloy wheels complete the look of pure dominance. Inside, the Nova feels both vintage and futuristic, a cockpit that honors the past while embracing the digital era. The dash combines brushed aluminum finishes with a fully digital heads-up display, while the sport seats hug the driver like a race suit. Every sound, from the turbo whistle to the exhaust roar, is perfectly tuned to send chills down your spine. The 2026 Chevrolet Nova isn't just a name reborn. It's a declaration that the spirit of American performance is alive, electrified, and ready to smoke the pavement once again. Number 3. 2026 Plymouth Barracuda. The 2026 Plymouth Barracuda rises from history's depths like a myth reborn, a muscle car that once defined raw street power, now reimagined for a new generation of thrill seekers. It's bold, loud, and unapologetically American, a perfect fusion of classic attitude and cutting-edge performance. Under the hood roars a supercharged 6.6-liter V8 Hemi, tuned to unleash 840 horsepower and 770 lb-ft of torque. The Cuda explodes off the line with brutal acceleration, clocking 0 to 60 mph in just 2.6 seconds, rivaling even modern hypercars. Yet, despite its futuristic engineering, every rumble from the quad exhaust tip sounds like Detroit's golden age echoing through time. Visually, the 2026 Barracuda honors its legendary shape: long hood, short rear deck, and menacing curves that look ready to pounce. The wide stance and adaptive aero system enhance grip and control at high speeds, while the deep-sea blue metallic finish shimmers like scales under sunlight, a nod to the car's aquatic namesake. Inside, the cabin is an evolution of classic muscle simplicity, minimal but modern. Leather and Alcantara wrap around a driver-focused cockpit, featuring a digital instrument cluster inspired by vintage analog dials. A holographic HUD projects real-time performance stats as if lifted straight from a racing video game. The 2026 Plymouth Barracuda isn't just a car, it's a resurrection of rebellion, a tribute to those who crave danger and domination on the open road. The legend swims again. Number 4. 2026 Plymouth Hemi Cuda. The 2026 Plymouth Hemi Cuda doesn't just bring back a legend. It resurrects an icon that once ruled drag strips and car shows with raw, unfiltered muscle. Now reborn with futuristic engineering, the new Hemi Cuda is the perfect blend of old-school power and next-generation performance, built to shake the asphalt once again. At its heart lies a 6.4-liter twin-turbo Hemi V8, roaring with an astonishing 900 horsepower and 800 lb-ft of torque. It's paired with an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, pushing the Cuda from 0 to 60 mph in 2.5 seconds. The instant throttle response and supercharger whine give drivers that spine-tingling adrenaline rush, the kind that made the original Cuda a street legend. The exterior styling is pure muscle art, bold, aggressive, and unmistakably Plymouth. A wide front splitter, hood shaker scoop, and retro-inspired dual stripes run across the length of the car, paying homage to the 1970s heritage. Modern LED headlights sit beneath a sharp brow, giving it a predatory stare. The Hemi Cuda doesn't whisper. It growls with confidence. Step inside, and you're greeted by a cockpit that fuses heritage and high-tech. Carbon fiber accents, digital gauges styled like vintage tachometers, and adaptive racing seats complete the look. A custom drive mode selector lets you switch between classic, track, and drag settings, tuning everything from suspension to exhaust tone. The 2026 Plymouth Hemi Cuda isn't just a revival, it's a revolution. It brings Detroit's golden roar into the electric future, ensuring the muscle era never dies. It only evolves. Number 5. 2026 Corvette Stingray. The 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray redefines what it means to be an American supercar. Blending racing DNA with futuristic engineering, the Stingray returns sleeker, faster, and more intelligent than ever. This isn't just evolution, it's a revolution wrapped in carbon fiber and attitude. Underneath its sculpted mid-engine frame lies a 6.2-liter LT3 hybrid V8, generating a staggering 750 horsepower with instant electric torque assist. The hybrid system gives the Stingray blistering acceleration, hitting 0 to 60 mph in just 2.3 seconds, while maintaining fuel efficiency and track endurance. It's the kind of performance that rivals European hypercars at half the price. The exterior design is a masterpiece of aerodynamics. Aggressive side scoops feed the mid-mounted engine, while a new adaptive rear spoiler adjusts automatically for maximum downforce. The body, crafted from aluminum and carbon composites, balances elegance and aggression, a design that screams speed even when parked. The new LED blade headlights and Y-shaped taillights give the Stingray a futuristic edge that commands attention from every angle. Inside, the cockpit is built around the driver, low, focused, and luxurious. A 14-inch digital display, suede steering wheel, and precision stitching make every drive feel like a lap at Le Mans. The AI-assisted driving system adapts to your style, learning your cornering and braking habits to optimize performance in real time. The 2026 Corvette Stingray isn't just a car, it's America's declaration that innovation and power still belong under the red, white, and blue. It honors its legacy while racing fearlessly into the future. A true Stingray reborn for the electric age. Number 6. 2026 Dodge Viper. The 2026 Dodge Viper is back, and it's more brutal, beautiful, and unapologetically American than ever. Dodge has resurrected this legend with a mission: to dominate the roads and humiliate supercars that dare to challenge it. The new Viper is pure muscle meets precision, engineered to thrill every sense and leave no doubt about who rules the asphalt. At its heart roars a 9.0-liter naturally aspirated V10, producing a mind-bending 850 horsepower and 720 lb-ft of torque. It's paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, tuned for instant response and blistering launches. The 2026 Viper rockets from 0 to 60 mph in 2.5 seconds, hitting a top speed north of 215 mph, making it one of the fastest American cars ever built. But this isn't just raw muscle. Dodge has sculpted the Viper's carbon fiber body with aerodynamic mastery. A massive active rear wing, vented hood, and low-slung stance give it both elegance and menace. Every curve serves a purpose, cutting drag, channeling air, and cooling that monstrous V10. The Viper's design language screams Predator, especially with its signature snake-eye LED headlights and aggressive split-grille front fascia. Inside, the cockpit is pure driver obsession, race-focused yet refined. Alcantara, exposed carbon, and red contrast stitching wrap the cabin. The digital instrument cluster and track telemetry system give the driver total control, while adaptive suspension and torque vectoring ensure it grips every corner like a coiled serpent ready to strike. Number 7. 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429. The 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429 is the rebirth of one of America's most legendary muscle cars, a modern titan infused with the spirit of 1969, but armed with cutting-edge technology and power that defines the future. Ford hasn't just revived the Boss 429 name, they've rebuilt it into a precision-engineered beast designed to dominate both street and track. Under its sculpted hood lies a 7.0-liter naturally aspirated V8, hand-built and tuned to deliver an earth-shattering 860 horsepower and 710 lb-ft of torque. It's a modern reimagination of the original Boss engine, big, brutal, and beautiful. Paired with a 6-speed manual transmission or optional 10-speed automatic, it delivers unrelenting power, pushing the car from 0 to 60 mph in 2.9 seconds. The sound of the Boss 429's exhaust isn't just noise, it's thunder rolling through American history. Design-wise, Ford blended heritage and aggression perfectly. The 2026 Boss features an elongated hood scoop paying homage to the original, flanked by razor-sharp LED headlights and a wide, muscular stance. The carbon fiber front splitter, vented fenders, and active rear spoiler all serve aerodynamic purpose, enhancing downforce and stability at high speeds. Inside, it's a cockpit built for warriors. Black leather seats with red stitching, a flat-bottom steering wheel, and a 12-inch digital cluster displaying performance metrics in real time. Every detail echoes power and precision, from the brushed aluminum shifter to the retro Boss 429 badge proudly displayed on the dash. Number 8. 2026 Dodge Charger Hellcat Hemi. The 2026 Dodge Charger Hellcat Hemi roars onto the scene as the unapologetic ruler of the muscle car world, a four-door beast built to terrify racetracks and highways alike. In an era of electric quietness, Dodge doubles down on chaos, bringing back the raw sound and fury of the American V8 in its most advanced and aggressive form yet. Under its hood lies a 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi V8, now re-engineered with lightweight titanium internals and improved cooling systems. The result? A staggering 880 horsepower and 820 lb-ft of torque, all channeled through an 8-speed automatic transmission capable of lightning-fast shifts. This isn't just a car, it's a street-legal superweapon that launches from 0 to 60 mph in 2.7 seconds and reaches a top speed exceeding 215 mph. Visually, the 2026 Hellcat looks every bit the Predator it is. A menacing wide-body stance, active aerodynamic front splitter, and carbon rear diffuser make it seem ready to pounce even at a standstill. The Hellcat emblem glows red on the fenders, a subtle reminder that this isn't a regular Charger. Every vent scoop and line is functional, channeling air to cool the monster engine or increase downforce when cornering. Inside, the cabin merges muscle heritage with modern luxury. Alcantara and carbon fiber dominate the interior, with red stitched performance seats, a customizable 12.5-inch digital dash, and an integrated track mode interface. Dodge's advanced AI-assisted launch control and adaptive suspension give the driver command over every ounce of the car's enormous power. Number 9. 2026 Chevrolet Impala SS 427. The 2026 Chevrolet Impala SS 427 returns as a timeless symbol of American strength and style, a luxurious powerhouse that bridges the golden muscle era with the future of performance engineering. Once the king of the boulevard in the late 60s, the Impala SS has been reborn for modern drivers who crave elegance and raw muscle in one breathtaking package. At its heart lies a reimagined 7.0-liter, 427 cubic inch V8, hand-built with aluminum components and a hybrid assist system that adds both efficiency and a 120 horsepower electric boost. Combined output? An astonishing 820 horsepower and 780 lb-ft of torque, sent to the rear wheels through a precision-tuned 10-speed dual-clutch transmission. The result is explosive acceleration, 0 to 60 mph in 2.9 seconds, while maintaining the classic deep rumble that made the 427 legendary. The design of the 2026 Impala SS is pure art. Long, sweeping lines flow across a sculpted body, with a wide chrome grille and digital LED headlights giving it a bold, commanding presence. Its stance is muscular yet graceful, resting on 21-inch polished alloys and featuring subtle carbon fiber accents for a perfect blend of nostalgia and innovation. Step inside, and the Impala welcomes you to a cabin that exudes class and comfort. A mix of hand-stitched leather, brushed aluminum, and vintage-inspired dials celebrate its heritage, while a 15-inch curved OLED touchscreen keeps it firmly rooted in the modern era. The ambient lighting can be tuned to mimic the glow of city streets or the pulse of a drag strip at midnight. Number 10. 2026 Corvette Zora. The 2026 Corvette Zora stands as the ultimate evolution of Chevrolet's supercar legacy, a machine so advanced it blurs the line between American muscle and European hypercar precision. Named after Zora Artos Duntov, the legendary engineer who dreamed of turning the Corvette into a mid-engine powerhouse, this car is his vision realized. And then some. At its core, beats a revolutionary twin-turbocharged 5.5-liter LT7 V8 hybrid system, paired with electric motors on the front axle for true all-wheel drive dominance. Together, they unleash an astonishing 1,000 horsepower and 960 lb-ft of torque, propelling the Zora from 0 to 60 mph in just 1.9 seconds, a number that places it among the fastest production cars ever built. The Zora's design is nothing short of aerospace-inspired aggression. Its sculpted carbon fiber body cuts through air with razor precision, featuring active aerodynamics, retractable spoilers, and intelligent airflow channels that adjust dynamically at high speeds. The stance is wide, low, and impossibly fierce, a visual declaration that this Corvette is no longer just a sports car, but a full-fledged supercar killer. Inside, the cabin feels like a fighter jet cockpit, minimal yet luxurious. Carbon fiber panels, Alcantara seats, and a digital command center wrap around the driver with ergonomic perfection. The steering wheel integrates touch-sensitive controls and a heads-up display that projects performance telemetry in real time. Every inch is built for control, precision, and speed. Number 11. 2026 Dodge Coronet 440. The 2026 Dodge Coronet 440 is a reborn legend, a seamless fusion of mid-century muscle and cutting-edge 21st-century power. Once a cornerstone of Dodge's golden era, the Coronet 440 has returned not as a nostalgia piece, but as a modern-day performance statement that honors its roots while breaking new ground. At its heart lies a 6.4-liter Hemi V8 combined with a 48-volt mild hybrid system, producing an earth-shaking 640 horsepower and 620 lb-ft of torque. The hybrid assist doesn't just add efficiency, it fills the torquey gap between shifts, creating instant response and relentless acceleration. The result? 0 to 60 mph in just 3.2 seconds, and a quarter-mile sprint that feels straight out of a drag strip showdown. Visually, the 2026 Coronet 440 stays true to its muscle car heritage. The design pays homage to the iconic late 60s shape. Long hood, short deck, wide stance, but everything is sharpened for modern aerodynamics. The retro twin-scoop hood, LED ring headlights, and a muscular fastback profile give it that unmistakable Dodge attitude. Its body is forged from lightweight aluminum and carbon fiber, balancing strength with agility for superior handling. Step inside, and the Coronet blends vintage cues with future tech. The interior features heritage-inspired leather upholstery, a digital retro dashboard, and a center display that mimics old-school analog gauges with holographic precision. It's a cockpit built equally for nostalgia and control. Performance-wise, the Coronet 440 carries Dodge's signature exhaust growl, tuned through an active valve exhaust system that can whisper in city mode or thunder in sport mode. The chassis integrates adaptive dampers, launch control, and rear-biased all-wheel drive, ensuring that the raw muscle feels both tamed and thrilling. Number 12. 2026 Ford GT. The 2026 Ford GT returns as a breathtaking evolution of America's most legendary supercar, a perfect fusion of racing heritage, aerospace engineering, and electrified innovation. This new GT doesn't just aim to compete, it exists to redefine what a modern performance machine can be. At its core lies a 3.5-liter twin-turbo EcoBoost V6 hybrid, generating a mind-bending 850 horsepower and 750 lb-ft of torque. The hybrid system uses a front-mounted electric drive unit that delivers instantaneous torque, while the gas engine powers the rear, creating an advanced all-wheel drive system that rockets the GT from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.4 seconds. Its top speed? A staggering 225 mph, making it one of the fastest road-legal cars Ford has ever built. The exterior remains unmistakably GT, sculpted, aerodynamic, and impossibly low. Every curve serves a purpose. The active aero flaps, rear wing, and underbody diffuser constantly adapt to speed and cornering angles. Ford's designers took inspiration from fighter jets, combining form and function in an artful display of power. The carbon fiber monocoque and titanium suspension reduce weight while boosting rigidity, ensuring track-level precision at every turn. Inside, the 2026 Ford GT feels like stepping into a cockpit. A minimalist carbon fiber interior, digital command cluster, and yoke-style steering wheel put every control within fingertip reach. The seats, sculpted from aerospace-grade composites, are mounted directly to the chassis for maximum feedback. You don't just sit in the GT, you become part of it. But the real marvel lies in its hybrid intelligence. The GT can glide silently through city streets in electric mode, then unleash its full fury on demand. It even uses regenerative braking tuned for racing, capturing kinetic energy without compromising performance. Number 13, 2026 Pontiac GTO. The 2026 Pontiac GTO marks the rebirth of a true American legend, a machine that once defined muscle, rebellion, and raw horsepower. Now, it returns not as a relic of the past, but as a futuristic powerhouse engineered to reignite the golden era of performance. Pontiac's designers took inspiration from the original 1969 Judge, bold lines, menacing stance, and unmistakable attitude, then rebuilt it for the 21st century. The result is a muscle car with soul and speed. A 6.6-liter twin-turbocharged V8 paired with 48V mild hybrid assist, producing an earth-shattering 900 horsepower and 880 lb-ft of torque. The 2026 GTO launches from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.7 seconds, making it faster than most European supercars while maintaining its classic Detroit muscle DNA. A 10-speed dual-clutch transmission delivers lightning-fast shifts, and active magnetic suspension keeps it glued to the road, equally comfortable cruising Main Street or tearing up the drag strip. Visually, the new GTO is a head-turner. The front fascia features quad LED headlamps with a retro split grille design that pays homage to the original. The sculpted hood integrates a functional ram air intake system, channeling cold air into the twin turbos for maximum boost. Its silhouette blends muscle and modernity. Long hood, short deck, wide hips, the very proportions that made the GTO a cultural icon. The body is built from forged aluminum and lightweight carbon composites, improving rigidity while keeping curb weight under 3,600 pounds. The rear end flaunts a modernized version of the classic split taillights, paired with quad titanium exhausts that emit a growl powerful enough to raise every hair on your arm. Inside, Pontiac's revival of luxury meets muscle is clear. The cabin wraps the driver in hand-stitched leather, carbon fiber trim, and digital performance displays inspired by jet cockpits. A massive 14-inch infotainment system integrates AI-assisted driving modes, allowing the GTO to adapt instantly to track, sport, or grand touring conditions. Number 14, 2026 Ford Mustang. The 2026 Ford Mustang marks a new era of American muscle. Bold, electrified, and unmistakably powerful. Ford has reimagined the legend without losing its soul. The design is sharp and aggressive, featuring a wider grille, slimmer LED lights, and aerodynamic lines that pay tribute to the Mustang's racing heritage while optimizing performance. Under the hood, the new 5.0-liter Coyote V8 hybrid roars with 850 horsepower and and 780 lb-ft of torque, combining raw combustion with electric precision. The hybrid assist boosts acceleration while improving efficiency, taking the Mustang from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.6 seconds. Whether cruising quietly in eco mode or unleashing full fury in track mode, the car adapts instantly with its 10-speed dual-clutch transmission and Magneride adaptive suspension. Inside, the Mustang embraces the future. A 15-inch curved digital cockpit, AI-assisted drive coach, and ambient lighting create an immersive experience. Premium Recaro seats and a carbon fiber console blend performance with luxury. The intelligent exhaust system adjusts tone by mode, whisper quiet in electric, thunderous in sport. Available in signature colors like Grabber Lime and Velocity Blue, the 2026 Mustang also offers a carbon aero package and active rear spoiler for added dominance. With real-time software updates and AR navigation, it's more than a car. It's a connected powerhouse. The 2026 Mustang proves that muscle can evolve, combining heritage, technology, and heart-pounding performance into one electrifying American icon. The legend doesn't fade, it just gets faster. Number 15. 2026 Chevrolet Camaro SS. The 2026 Chevrolet Camaro SS roars back onto the scene as a modern muscle masterpiece. Raw power fused with futuristic precision, Chevrolet has redefined its legendary street fighter with sharper aerodynamics, a wider stance, and a design language that screams dominance on every curve. Its sculpted hood vents, split front grille, and LED blade headlights make it one of the most aggressive Camaros ever built. At its core is the 6.2-liter LT2 twin-turbo V8, delivering a staggering 720 horsepower and 700 lb-ft of torque. Mated to a lightning-fast 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, the 2026 Camaro SS hits 0-60 mph in just 2.9 seconds, asserting itself among the world's elite performance cars. A new active launch control system ensures maximum grip and acceleration, while adaptive magnetic suspension allows razor-sharp handling at any speed. Step inside, and the transformation continues. The cabin is wrapped in Alcantara and carbon fiber, featuring a 14-inch driver-focused digital cockpit, haptic controls, and ambient track lighting that syncs with drive modes. The new AI Performance Assistant learns your driving habits, adjusting suspension, throttle, and traction in real time. From the growl of its quad titanium exhaust to the glow of its red brake calipers, every detail of the 2026 Camaro SS exudes adrenaline. Offered in heritage-inspired colors like Inferno Red and Nitro Blue, it pays homage to its roots while embracing the electric age with an optional hybrid boost pack. The legend lives on, faster, bolder, and unmistakably American. The 2026 Camaro SS is not just a car, it's a statement of dominance.